Hi guys, an English shave today, don't miss it. It's Phoenix and Beau and my Wade and Butcher, honed by Frank at Strike Gold Shave. Be right back. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. It is really bad outside today. We have a nor'easter, which is a storm that usually produces a blizzard. So we got a lot of snow going on. I need something brighter today. I need something to remind me of spring and summer. So we're going Phoenix and Beau Citrus Royale. Litsea Cubeba, lime and cedarwood. This is my favorite Phoenix and Beau soap, and it's down to the end just about. You can see there's not a whole lot left of that. This is Kill Soap Week, hashtag Kill Soap Week on BBS Live, to knock out one of your subs that's really close. So I'm not going to be able to knock it out, but I'm going to make it closer to being knocked out. So we're going to use that. We're going to stay bright and citrusy. So I'm using Hydra from Dr. John's, which is my favorite citrus splash. It's got a ton of different citruses in there. Grapefruit, lemon, lime, orange, just all kinds of stuff. So I'm looking very forward to that. As you saw, my weapon for today is my Wade and Butcher with the original bone scales. Pretty cool. Wade and Butcher, honed by Frank at Strike Gold Shave, who always does a stellar performance on them. And my brush is another Sawdust Creation Studios. This thing is so pretty. I wish you could see just how this shines, and it's got like a lot of shimmering colors in there. That's super cool. And anyway, the Fanchurian brush. It's easier to use than to say. The snow out there is rough today, and it's cold. The winds are between 40 and 50 miles an hour with even higher gusts, so it's just nutso. So I want to get a nice citrusy shave in to kind of lighten it up and not think about all this mess. So get a touch of water in the brush, and we'll start loading up. Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday out there. There we go. Not a whole lot left of this baby, but I know there's still at least a few shaves left in here. Just soap lasts forever. Just lasts forever. I think we should cut the prices down a little bit and go to, maybe 3-ounce tubs. Something like that, where you still get them for a good long time, but something to kind of mitigate the price, kind of knock the price down a little bit. We're getting into the, everything costs like, 20 to 30 to 40 bucks now, and it's just crazy. All right, I think I got this baby loaded up nicely. If you're going to kill it, you need to use it right. I'm not going to barely load when it's my kill soap. I really like this, and they discontinued this too, which upsets me. It's such a beautiful lime forward scent with just a little cedar in there to just give it some bottom. Man, it's so nice. All right, got about a good lather right here. I have almost done this shave for the last 3 days, and I've gotten lazy. It's just been so much going on at work that just don't have the energy, which I know is terrible. As much as this is therapy for me to be able to do a shave, but sometimes you just don't feel like it, and that's what it's been like. So I started to, in my last shave, I started to not run the straight razor under the water, and then I did it anyway. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to start dedicating this towel right here to wiping off my straight razor. Instead of getting water in there and getting a chance to get it inside the pivot of the scales. For those of you that don't know what that is, that's this guy right here. So when you get water in there, it's really, really hard to get it out of there because it's wedged in, you know, but with the scales right there directly against the steel. And as you can see here, it is very tough to get it out of there, and that is a source of rust for sure. So I now am going to stop doing it. I got lazy last time and I wiped it the first time, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to deal with all the hair in the towel. I'm going to deal with the hair in the towel and I'm going to wash it and get it out, but I'm not putting these under the water anymore. If you see me do it, remind me of what I'm saying right now. But that's my intent. All right, a little water on this. This is spa bougie water. It is hot. Doesn't feel hot, but it's hot. Get all cleaned up and feeling good before the Tennessee men's basketball game tonight. I've already forgotten who they're playing. They won a very hard-fought game against Florida earlier in the week, Tuesday, I think it was. So, I'm excited to see this game tonight. Really inconsistent offense. The defense is always really good, but the offense, you just need a kick in the pants, I think. Reed's been playing basketball. Maybe I'll send him to help. This is an older soap. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I would guess. Tells you how long you can keep some of your soaps. And it's not like, you know, today's low structure lather. These, you know, you can get a pillowy lather out of them for sure. And you can see how that builds right there and foams up. That's a good picture of it right there. This reminds me of the Phoenix and Beau white label. If you know, for those of you that have experience with that, this reminds me a lot of it. Takes a lot of water, but it does give you, you know, a higher structured lather. It could probably be a little lower structured if you just painted water into it, but it's never going to be a true low structure lather. It does a good job though. It's nice and slick. A very nice formula. I don't know if they've updated it since then. I'll be honest, I haven't bought a Phoenix and Beau soap in a good long time. These I bought either for my birthday or Christmas years back. I got this one and Albion. And Albion's got a great scent on it as well. But it was a lot more money to have them shipped from England. They're Hitching, England, I believe it is. And they're not even there now. I just saw that they recently moved to Nepal. But the soaps are still being done in Hitchin, I think. So I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, seem like really nice people. And they put out some very nice products. We'll give one more little scrub. Make sure we've gotten through. Yeah. Yeah, I can see my skin back there. Woo! Oh, I didn't show this off yet. I'm repping the retro BBS Live shirt sent to me by Mel. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate it. It's a cool shirt. I want one of the new ones too. This one was large, and I've gotten a little beefier over the last bit, so I had to give her a good stretch. But she fits now. It's 100% cotton, so maybe I can never wash it. So if you guys are making any more of the new blue ones, I'll take an XL, please. Look at how much lather there is there. Just a ton of it. And you can see it's got lots of water in it. You know, it may not be quite as shiny. Oh, whatever. Let's go again. Every time I say shiny, it reminds me of the crab in Moana, for any of you that have seen that Disney movie. So shiny. All right, that was weird. Definitely can use this citrus scent today. So bad outside. Huh? Why am I using a bright citrusy scent in wintertime? I don't know. I just want something to kind of lift me up. Oh, our winters must not be too bad here. Okay. All right. You know what? Check this out. Hi guys. This is what a blizzard in Maine looks like. This is a nor'easter. We're looking at like possibly up to 20 inches today. I need some citrus scents in my life. I need to brighten up my life. Have a great day. Don't have this. So I told you, that's a blizzard. That's a nor'easter. That's some mean stuff. I don't play around. I quit school because they had recess. I don't play around. All right. Let's get this going. There will be more bad jokes. If you don't like bad jokes, you're in the wrong place. This doesn't have quite the sing that... I just did it. You guys saw me. I did it. There we go. Try not to wipe over the edge, but just kind of pinch both sides at the spine and then just kind of rub up until you get the stuff off. Dang it. I knew I was going to do it. All right. Anyway, Frank produces awesome edges, and he will hone your stuff as well. You don't have to buy, like a gold dollar or anything from him to get him to hone for you. There's usually a little bit of waiting list because he does it for, other retail outlets and such. I think he's doing them for top of the chain, but I'm not positive. But anyway, he has some beautiful edges. They're such a great balance between sharp and smooth. There you go. Nice little bit of hair in that, if you can see it. Yeah, does a great job. Really nice to deal with. Does a lot of good things for the community as well. You can certainly feel safe in doing business with him. Yeah, so this doesn't produce the sing that my console does. This one is not an extra full hollow, but get that where you can see it. Anyway, this one, I think this is a full hollow, but not an extra. I don't know. Maybe it's a half hollow. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell. It's like, how far does the V come down before it becomes just the blade? That's what, that's the distinctions that you have. And behold that. I mean, is it a full hollow here? Does it have to be up here to be a full hollow? I don't know, but it's some type of hollow. So if it were a wedge, it would just be, you know, it would just be a triangle. And the more you hollow it out is, you know, a hollow edge. So, all right, there's enough of that. It's still a little confusing to me. You know, I don't know exactly where the V has to come down to in order to be called full, but I don't know. I think this is a full. But obviously I don't know what I'm talking about, so could be anything. Really nice soap, really great citrus scent. Ooh, a lot of hair in that lather. Better in the lather than on my face, right? Oh, I forgot my alum block too. Poop. Good thing I've been able to keep a grip so far. Just gonna start wiping that off of camera so you see me disappear. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I'm gonna grab my alum block real quick too. So instead of just showing my room here, I'll feature something. There's my Zingari Man barrel proof X-Straight. You're welcome. All right, wipe my fingers here and get my alum block out. I need a little grip. It's the same Ozma that I traditionally use. It's called Ozma Traditions. So I guess I should traditionally use it. I told you, man, I got a ton of terrible bad jugs. Still feels weird not actually running this under the water, but I think it's a wise choice. I was watching some YouTube shaving videos this week, and I saw Johan, who I know from Facebook Lather and Blade site. He has a YouTube channel, and I didn't know it. It's Shave and Butcher. But anyway, I was watching it the other day, and he did the 1-chip challenge and then straight razor shaved after, and it is hilarious. So if you're interested in seeing that, go to Shave and Butcher and look at his 1-chip challenge video. It's awesome. It lit him up, but he did a fantastic job. He still managed to shave with a straight razor while burning. I used to watch him do lives on the Lather and Blade site, and never had any idea that he had a YouTube channel. So I felt kind of dumb when I saw him there, but now I know. Nice guy, funny guy. got a nice one started here. Let's see if we can keep this going. I'll rinse my face and we'll lather back up. There's definitely a lot less hair in the sink at this juncture than usual, because it's all in that detailing towel. Beautiful scent. Love it. I can't believe that this wasn't a high volume seller for them. I had said something to Carrie about this being my favorite scent. Carrie is the husband owner of Phoenix and Beau. And he said that it just didn't, wasn't doing enough numbers. So it got the axe. If they brought it back as a limited release, like, summertime or whatever, I would definitely buy another tub. So obviously this one's going to be gone quite soon. Really nice performing soap. You see it. Produces a nice thick lather. So far, so good. I have this little spot at the bottom of this scar that is so tough to shave without nicking it. I always seem to get this little pinch. Sometimes it bleeds, sometimes it doesn't, but it's really hard to get over that spot without something happening. Let me rinse off here and then I'm going to decide if I'm going to go another pass or not. You know, it feels really good. I think I'm just going to do some like J hooking and such on my neck, just to get that a little closer, and then I think I'm going to call it good. I usually would go out, I don't know. Here, I tell you what, I'm going to go against the grain on my neck, and then kind of decide what to do from that point. It's still a little rough on my neck where it grows this way. So I'm going to do this and we'll see. Yeah, this may be enough. Running out of clean spots to wipe this razor on. All right, I'll flip it over and get a new side. If you guys aren't watching BBS live yet on Instagram, please do. We have a great time. Give away a ton of prizes too. Okay, just a little touch of J hooking, just to get kind of this area and that area a little bit better if I can. Usually if I can come in from that sweeping motion, usually I can get just a little bit closer. I'll add just a touch of water to this also. It's not that it's dry, but this J hooking motion, I want to make sure that we're as slick as we can be. All right, so what you do is you kind of lock and then you're moving like this to try and get different angles. I'm not great at it yet, but you know, I'm just practicing it. And I can feel it picking up whiskers, so even if you can't see or hear it, I know something's going on. It helps get that against the grain growth. That's great. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm really doing anything, but it gets it at just a little different angle, which is enough to pick those hairs up. All right, let me wash off here. Cold water. Nice residual slickness there. Got my Lancaster towel. Still nice and slippery. Oh no, I got soap on my shirt and I can never wash it again because my fat self can't fit in it. I'm just kidding, you can fit anything into anything if you push hard enough. Dr. John's Hydra, great stuff. Oh, I see one spot. Right there at the lip. Make sure there's nothing else. got it. In my old dimple. All right, we got the rest of it. Okay, now Hydra. And this is alcohol based, so expect a nice citrusy burn. There's the burn. That baby will wake you up right there. Man. That's such a great, clean, citrusy scent. Almost Fruit Loopy, but not quite. If you've had Fruit Loop cereal, it's not quite like that, but, you know, I mean, it gives a vibe. Let's see. I'll go ahead and use a little balm, even though I'm not going outside. Zingari Sego Unscented Balm. I'll 2-pump chump that. There's 2 pumps. 2 pumps and I'm done. Beautiful stuff right there. Get it in those crow's feet. I don't know why crows left their feet on my face, but I certainly don't appreciate it. I told you I had more bad jokes. You stayed around. It's your fault for the 4 of you out of everyone that's watched this is staying to the end. Thank you all. All 4 of you. I could probably name you by name, but I'm not going to. All right, and we're going to finish this with BDK Parfums Citrus Riviera. Beautiful, bright citrus flavor. You know, I told you that with the snow I needed to go bright, and I'm going it all the way. That is a great one. I mean, it's not sweet, but it's just super bright and citrusy. Really wonderful scent. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope we live through this blizzard. If not, then this will be my last video. But, you know, I've lived in Maine since 2002 now, so I think we're going to make it. Have a fantastic week. Have a great weekend. Go Chiefs, and we'll see you on the next one. Go Vols tonight. Bye-bye.